is my first time playing Naruto on this actually. His attacks are. I played. Sorry, it's been a while since I did the video. I haven't really been bothered. And God, he does not want to die, does he? Let's see. So, I enjoy this beta, it's pretty good, you know. I'm slightly annoyed that it's supposed to have like all these jutsus, but I can't. So, because it won't allow me in. I might show you if I, after this. But yeah, this game is pretty good. I've enjoyed it pretty much. I played two of these sessions. And it's pretty good, I would say. I like a lot of the characters. I might do a game with each one. I mean, you know, as you can see, I didn't use my ult, but it's basically just a massive Rasengan, which the attacking type has. So, you know, it's pretty good. I keep forgetting to use my ults. I see it's like, you know, that, and obviously I was busy setting up the game, so I didn't the video recording, so I didn't do as well, I would say. But oh well. I wanna try playing Sasuke. I think he's the one I haven't played. I played Naruto, Kakashi, I played Yamato because he's like the new character that they brought. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I haven't played him. Alright. It's annoying because I've tried looking up ways in order to get into here. And like, you can't get into any of these places. And I'm pretty sure the first beta allowed you to access the inn, at least. And we're supposed to have all these new ninjutsu, right? But you can't access the ninjutsu library. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of annoyed at that. The fact that you can't customize our character types. The most customization that we can by choosing our ninjutsu is choosing one of the masters and then using theirs, because like you have attack, you know, Rasengan, Leaf Flash, you know, and then you got all those fire style moves, paralysis jutsu, and then defense, which is, you know, Sanshiro and Spiked Human Boulder. Defense is arguably one of the best classes, just because of when you're in capture modes, we have that sand shield, yeah. So basically, you just place it down, and then they can't get in, and you know, you can capture it. Obviously, if there's people smacking the shit out of it, it goes down quicker. But yeah, it's pretty broken because you can just chill in there for a couple seconds, you know. Kunai is pretty good, I suppose. Kunai's could be better, but like at the same time, I prefer the fact that you primarily need to use your ninjutsu and fighting them to kill them. You know, kunai and that are literally, they don't do a lot of damage, and then obviously you use them to get around. So, you know, I like the map, the Hidden Leaf Village. I've played a lot because it likes to give me that like so many times. Kakashi, I would say, is probably my favorite like master to play as. Just because he has the Sharingan, okay. And like it basically just makes you automatically dodge like certain moves. What else? Okay, we clashed that. Okay, where are you, team? Okay, this is just not fair. Whoa. I was hoping that his Chidori would be a bit different to Kakashi's, but you know, whatever. Fucking, at least like, you know, you stop people from running away with fucking, you know. Oh, I'm dead already. Where is this team? Oh, we're already losing. Alright, cool. We're getting shot on. Yeah, they're all together. That's not one. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. His heavy attacks are kunai. Interesting. I mean, I suppose he has range, so it makes sense. Alright, you're dead. Alright, okay.
Oh, man.
Alright, cool. Yes. So, when it's laggy, this game is very hard to enjoy because it's confusing about what's going on. Like, it's not confusing about what's going on normally. So when you're lagging, well, I'd say I put it that. When you're that and Sasuke's ult is it's pretty slow. I feel like if you have a team, yeah, that's willing to have one of each class, then you'll have a fair fight. But loads of people like to have like one type in a game. I don't know why, because like I've been in games where literally just everyone plays attack type, and it just doesn't work like that because like attack types are the squishiest of all types. And then obviously if you're in a capture mode, then you need to have a defense type just because of the shield. Literally makes it so easy to capture anything. A healing type would, you know, it's always helpful to have one of those. I would say the paralysis jutsu isn't that good, but if I go back to what I said earlier, if you combo that with Kirin, you can ult someone really easily, because if you paralyze someone and then use the ult, they won't be able to get out of it. But then again, you have to have teamwork to do that. So, you know, it's up to you. Oh no, don't do this. Come on, let me start another game. I'm gonna play like 2 games. Let me play one more. And then I'll play Sasuke, Kakashi, I mean. I played Yamato. I don't know if I like his wood domed wall. I'd say it's good for like just blocking an attack, so you know, I like it. But at the same time, it's not, you know, you can just have any other move really. The strangle jutsu is good because, you know, it's a stun and it's basically like the paralysis jutsu, so you can use that and combine with an ult. What else? Oh my. Kakashi is very nice. His Kamui, I haven't actually seen what it does. I've used it, yeah, but like he obviously does the animation, but I don't see what it does. Like actually, I mean, I think I have seen it. Actually, never mind. I think I'm being dumb. Like he does the thing where, you know, he like sucks everything into it. But I've only used it twice, and I haven't really, like, the first time I used it, yeah, I didn't see anything happen. Like, literally, it was just like, oh, you know, you did the animation, and then automatically you have a KO. Okay, I don't think I can go into a game now. Oh, I should have gone out of bed earlier. Oh well. I thought, oh no, it'd be fine if I've like had like half an hour or so to play it, but obviously I only got 2 games in, so you know, oh well. I actually liked Naruto before. I thought that, you know, he wouldn't, you know, I didn't realize that he had Rasen Shuriken, so I'll probably play him more. But my favorite is Kakashi, just because of the Sharingan ability is pretty good. Just the ability to move, like dodge stuff on whim. Like, you don't have to press anything, you just dodge it automatically. That's pretty good. That and I want to play as like the old versions of Sasuke.
Keep working hard.
Truth be told, I haven't actually finished Shippuden. I started Boruto, and I've been trying not. Yeah, I haven't been bothered to watch it. I can't be arsed. Because if you think about it, so, excuse my yawn. We have all these filler episodes, and some of them actually contain tidbits of interesting content, so it makes you want. So I don't want to like just watch nothing but the filler. I mean like the opposite, and nothing excluding the filler. Like watch everything and then no filler, but like I just feel as though I want to watch every single episode in order so that if I've watched an episode and then there's a recap in it and it shows things from the last episode, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so why is this filler? I don't get this. So, you know. Oh, okay, so I need, my internet's being shitty, so I'm gonna have to stop this. Alright, well, that was okay, I suppose. I might do another video on it on the next beta, on the next session, because they do it like 3 hours at a time, which I find is a bit stupid as well. But at the same time, I mean, I can't complain. suppose. I wish I had a bit more time, so I guess I can. Never mind, I'm being dumb again. I wish I could. It took me way too long to find out how to play as the Masters. Like, I've been like looking. I've been in the lobby just looking through all this shit. I found out how to, you know, invite people and like do all this other shit. But yeah, no. Probably shouldn't have showed you my friend list there, but oh well. I figured out how to make parties with people. I did that yesterday. I should probably, yeah. I think that's it. If I record another video on this, then I'll try to play as Kakashi, Yamato, and then maybe Sakura. I don't really enjoy Sakura that much when I played her. She's got a nice heal, so like she, instead of having, is it the mitotic? I can't remember, but instead of like casting the jutsu and then running around with it casted and like it healing over time, you just cast it once and then it heals you an amount of health, and you don't have to like wait for it or anything, and like you can do it mid-air, like it's like once you dodge on someone you can just heal yourself. But I don't like her other ability because like it just doesn't make sense to me how, like, you know, she jumps forward, she punches the ground, everything kind of like, you know, the rocks will not hit people, but like that's it. Like, you'd think that like maybe it would have a knock-up effect where it knocked them into the air or something like that, but no. So yeah, I wonder if they've got Konohama as one of the masters, like the either the younger or older Konohama. I don't mind, but like I like the idea of that jutsu, like the 1000 Shuriken one, where like, you know, either whether it's small shurikens or the big shurikens, and then you summon them and then they all fly that person in one go. Obviously they won't do a lot of damage until all of them hit, but I think that would be pretty cool if you just have like a massive amount of homing shurikens flying to people. Because so far you're just seeing people using kunai, you know? Where's shurikens at? Come on, people love shurikens, you know? So, you know. But I like how they put Deidara's appeal a lot. I like the gameplay, I like the movement. I feel as though connection, it's a lot better, but there's still a couple things to work on, because when I was lagging, like, it was almost unplayable. Like, I couldn't move, I couldn't move, so, you know, if I can't move, and, you know, ninjutsu take a while to cast anyway, so, you know, I mean, I was playing range when it was, like, the range type when it was lagging a lot, so, like, I was just lagging all over the place. I couldn't stop myself from moving if I stood still. When I was moving, trying to run up walls, it would just lag me down to the bottom, and then I wouldn't be able to make no progress moving anywhere, and then I'd be getting hit, and then all of a sudden some guy would teleport me after I died, so like I didn't see who was hitting me the whole time. And then like I was using ninjutsu when I could anyway, and then they were just like disappearing as soon as they fucking came out of my mouth, like the fire jutsu and shit. So, you know, yeah, I think, yep, no, alright. Bye, boys. I might do a video on the Final Fantasy DLC that I've missed out. Look at you, swole guy. I don't like the swole, like, no. I might do a video on the DLC for Final Fantasy. I haven't touched Final Fantasy for the longest time. Amnesia, I don't know if I want to touch, because I don't like horror games, and I played an episode of that, and I don't know. I might come back to it. We'll see. I've got so many fucking single player games to play. Like, I'm trying to play every single Kingdom Hearts game in order to prepare myself for Kingdom Hearts 3. But I finished the first game, I've gotten to Chain of Memories, and I just... that card mechanic, it really, like, I can't get over it. That, and also I got stuck at one point because I need like a really high card, and I was like playing for hours on end, just like killing all these shitty minions just to see if I can get one. But yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about this now, like, since this is supposed to be a narrated, you know, whatever. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in the next one.